What is up, you guys? Mental Hog back here for episode 8 of our FIFA 22 Arsenal Career Mode. We are well and truly underway in Season 2. We're in October, and we've got a game up against Aston Villa, who are just a point behind us right now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and play that game. That'll be a good one to start the month of October. And if you guys are excited to continue chugging along this Arsenal Career Mode, where players are scoring for fun left and right, we've got so many goal scorers already in this club this season. And yeah, I'm just excited to see it continue. So if you guys are as well, drop your support down below, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's just hop right into this game against Aston Villa. So we obviously bought Matty Cash from Aston Villa, and now they've got Gilbert playing there. And then other than that, they've got a really narrow formation, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. So Ramsey and McGinn, Buendia, Watkins, Danny Ings. I guess maybe in this career mode they don't have Coutinho anymore, but that's okay because they have some pretty good players anyway. And for us, we've got, you know, our regular first team, except I'm actually going to go ahead and make Martinelli the starter over Smith Rowe because he's been playing way better as far as I'm concerned. So at home at the Emirates, let's see if we can get 3 points off of Aston Villa. Alrighty, the sun is setting in London, and we are at the Emirates ready to face off against Aston Villa, who are apparently challenging for the title just like we are this season. So let's see if we can create a little bit of a gap there. Wow, the shadows are terrible. I don't love the shadows at the stadium. Matty Cash once again, though. He's not giving up. He's going to play a cross. His crossing's actually pretty good, but the shot wasn't great. Partey winning that. And like I said, they really don't have a lot of players out wide ever, so that should be something I take advantage of. Let's see if we can get Martinelli through here. Oh, we totally can. What do? Do I lay it off? That was the wrong choice. That was obviously the wrong choice. I just saw myself getting closed down by Martinez, and I didn't know what to do. I need better decision-making in front of goal, obviously. Speaking of decision-making in front of goal, DARWIN NUNEZ! Oh, come on, dude. Gotta do better than that. He's coming all the way back to defend. Oh my god, like literally all the way back. What in the world is Ollie Watkins doing back there? Jeez. He followed me the whole way. He's stalking Martinelli. Leave him alone. And now he's all the way forward. There's no way the man has energy for this. There's just no way. Oh my god. Buendia broke free. After all of that, seriously? That's how... Oh my god. That was disgusting. I just watched Ollie Watkins join the back four and then give this assist. I cannot believe what's going on here. This is ridiculous. That's actually stupid. Okay, and now we're going to get a kickoff goal, right? You're going to give me payback by getting me a kickoff goal, right? We have one more chance maybe before halftime. Martinelli, what can you do? You can get inside. Yes, there you go. Bring it inside. Bring it inside again. Shoot. Score! Yes! All it took for us to score a goal was Odegaard. Not our actual striker, but our cam. Thank you, Martin Odegaard, for actually bringing us back into this game. I was feeling a little hopeless, I'm not going to lie. I was a little frustrated with what my team was doing. Well, 5th goal for Odegaard, and it's going to be halftime. Literally last kick of the half was us getting a goal back. Like that. Oh my god, they broke through. Oh, it was just wide. Thank you. Oh, no way. No way. Okay, I'm going to bring off NUNEZ because he's not being clinical enough at all. And then I'm also going to bring on, let's see, Guendouzi for some energy in that midfield because Tielemans is great, he's just a little slow. And then let's see, I have one more substitution and I want it to be, here's what I'll do. Saka to the left, Reece Nelson on the right. That's what we'll do. Those are our 3 subs. We need something a little different if we are to get 3 points out of this game. Because right now, Aston Villa look more likely to score. Not going to lie. See what I mean? Oh my god. Arsenal. Are we really back to this crap? Defending on set pieces again? We're really back to this... Ezri Konsa. 2-1 up for Aston Villa. This is not the idea I had in mind going into this game. I really thought it was going to be a lot easier than this. And for somebody... Guendouzi! Oh my god, I just got destroyed. Oh, that flick was disgusting. Ilicic, you gotta chill, bro. And that's a 2-1 loss to Aston freaking Villa. We're beating RB Leipzig 5-1. We're beating Manchester City 5-1. We're beating everybody left and right by like ridiculous amounts of goals. And when we play against Aston Villa, a random team from Birmingham, a nothing team, we drop points. What? We're not going to win a title like this. You're going to be the first on the chopping block, actually, Odegaard, if that happens. So you better step up. And that loss dropped us all the way down to 5th, man, so that's really, really bad. But we have a game against Swansea here. We should be able to win this one pretty easily. I'm actually going to make a few substitutions here. We'll start Smith Rowe. We'll start Martinelli. We'll start Reece Nelson. We'll start Sambi Lakanga and Guendouzi. We'll start Ben White and Saliba to make sure they're still playing games. And we'll even start Tavares over Matty Cash. And I think that'll be all I do. Yeah, I want to keep some of my first teamers on. And we're going to sim this. Hopefully we win it. And if we don't, we have bigger problems. 2-1 win. Nelson and Balogun on the score sheet. So again, my bench scoring goals for me. Balogun has scored, I think, 2 or 3 goals now. So he's already done better than Nketiah last season. But for me, he's not good on the pitch. Okay, and now we have a game against Feyenoord, who are yet to pick up a single point in this group, so I'm pretty confident we'll be able to get the win. And I'll even let Smith Rowe start on the left-hand side. First team going out. Result away from home going to be our first loss in the group. Of course, the first team that they get points off is going to be us. Of course, I should have expected this. And then just a couple days later, we have a game against, it looks like relegation threatened Leicester City in 16th. I know it's still pretty early in the season, but yeah, they're 16th, which is really not good. I'll rotate a couple players to make it the most fit 11 I can, and we're going to sim. They're really tired. It should be a win, and it is a win. It's Saka and Martinelli goals to give us a 2-0 win. And now we turn our attention to the Carabao Cup, where we're going to be playing Brentford at home. So I'm going to go ahead and let this first team roll out. Well, this cup team roll out, and hopefully we get a good result and we get to continue. We got knocked out on pens. No more games for you guys then until the FA Cup. You should have done better if you wanted to play. And it looks like we're coming up against another relegation-threatened side here that's kind of a shocker in West Ham. They're 17th, so they're like literally just about in the relegation zone. And the first team's rolling out. Hopefully, we get another 3 points. Well, a 3-1 win is certainly a good amount of points to get 3 points. What am I saying? A good amount of goals to get. Tielemans, Martinelli, and then Tielemans actually again with a brace. And that's a pretty good scoreline against West Ham. I'm happy with that. All right, starting off with the month of November here, we've got Game 4 of our Champions League group. We're against Feyenoord, this time at home. I'm going to sim this one, and based on how we do here, maybe I'll have to play the last 2. We're still top of our group right now, but if we lose or drop points here, it could get a little dicey. So I'm just going to let this one go as it normally would. We'll see what happens. It's a 3-1 win, so that's why I was kind of okay with simulating this one. Martinelli, Darwin Nunez, and Bukayo Saka, our whole front 3 on the score sheet for us, and that is a solid win. So I wanted to take a look at that group 4 games in. We're looking like we're pretty much guaranteed to go through. At this point, there's 6 points left to play for, right? So Celtic realistically could still finish with 10 above us, but we have a game against Leipzig and then a game against Celtic after this. So if we get points off of either of those 2 teams now, we're pretty much guaranteed to go through. All we need is 1 point to guarantee going through, and then, well, actually, no, we need 2 points to guarantee going through. So yeah, a draw and a draw will be fine. I'm okay with that, and so I'm going to basically just go ahead and let the rest of this group stage get simulated because I'm pretty confident we'll go through. And until then, we'll just keep simulating. We've got a game against Fulham, who are about 15th. I'm pretty confident we will beat them with this team here, so I'm going to send them out. And we get a 3-1 win. Sambi Lakanga, Reece Nelson, and Darwin Nunez on the score sheet for us, 3-1. Okay, and it looks like in terms of this way the series is going right now, we can continue to just simulate this game because we've got a little bit of a cushion at the top. We're still in the title race against Brighton. They're 6th, but I'm going to go ahead and actually sim this game. I was going to actually kind of do the opposite of that and say we might start playing a few more games, but I'm confident that as long as we're getting results in the sims like we have been, that we should be fine to just keep simulating through the calendar. So I'm going to keep doing that against Brighton here. They're 6th, so this could be bad if we drop points, but we don't, thankfully. Smith Rowe saves us with a goal, which you don't hear that very often, but he scores, Darwin gets a brace, and we get a 3-2 win over Brighton. I am going to go ahead and play this next game, though, because this is pretty important. We get a win here against RB Leipzig. We're guaranteed to go through. Maybe not necessarily first, but we're guaranteed to go through our group, so this is a very important game to win. And their team is lining up pretty much the same way as last time, except they've got Campbell starting instead of Nkunku, and then they have Simikan starting instead of Halstenberg. So other than that, it's the same team, I'm pretty sure. And we're going to get out there with just a couple of changes. 2 different center backs, Ben White and Saliba this time, and Smith Rowe starting at cam for the tired players that usually play there. And let's go ahead to the RB Arena, get these 3 points. It'll be cool to see, our first visit to a stadium outside of England in this series. Okay, a rainy evening in Germany at the RB Arena outside of Leipzig. And Arsenal's in town. We want to get through to the knockout stage of the Champions League, and we need a win here today to secure that. So let's go ahead and do exactly that and get ourselves into the next round, huh? I'm trying to play some knockout football, and we've got our nice yellow away kits, which I actually really like. Arsenal's kits in general this past season were incredible, and I've seen their home kit for next year. That looks pretty good too. Saka, oh my god, he's cleared through on goal. Well, not quite yet, but just about. We're going to come inside. We're going to come inside again. We found Tielemans. Is he onside? No, he's not. I see the guy with his flag up, even though we scored quite a nice goal, I won't lie. But it's offside. Oh, yes, Partey. What a challenge put in. And now what a run. Smith Rowe. What a through ball. Darwin Nunez scores for us. Yeah. He's been out of form for me personally from the last game I played against Villa. But yeah, he's back on the score sheet. And he's put us in front here against RB Leipzig. What an assist by Smith Rowe. When he's playing at cam, he's honestly really, really good. I don't love him on the left-hand side, but I do like him at cam okay. And that's goal number 5 for Darwin Nunez. He might be in the race for the Golden Boot in the Champions League as it stands right now. A goal a game is ridiculous, actually. Does anybody remember when Saka was actually like a wingback in FIFA a couple years ago? Because I do. I also remember Darwin scoring again while I'm talking about that. Hello? What is happening? RB Leipzig literally doesn't have a back line, it feels like sometimes. And we get another goal. I don't even know who assisted that. I was just talking. Oh my god. What is going on here? Oh my god, I put it on his left. I don't know why I put it on his left. He's literally right-footed. Oh, yes, Matty Cash. No! Oh, the rebound. Oh my god. The rebound falls right to Andre Silva. We scored a goal like that against them too, so I'll take it. It's only fair. Matty Cash almost does some pretty solid defensive work, and then he just chests Andre Silva, headbutts Andre Silva like Zidane. You see that? Whatever. Andre Silva scores, clean sheet gone. I should have known. It's almost half-time. Let's just not let them score another one, please. Gabriel rolls it out. That wasn't Gabriel, that was William Saliba. But he rolls it out and it's halftime. We're up 2-1. It's a little bit nervy, honestly, after we conceded that first goal. Also, Tielemans is pretty tired and he's been pretty slow, so I'm going to bring on Guendouzi. And I'll leave it at that for now. Martinelli, what a clean tackle. And now we're just clean through on goal. I'm going to roll it early for Darwin. And I'm going to shoot it near post. Hat-trick. Start of the second half with the hat-trick for Darwin Nunez. Smashes it into the near post. Literally no way Gulashi is going to get to that. It's already behind him and in the net before he even dives. There's so much power on it. And Nunez with a hat-trick now. Last time we played Leipzig, Saka got one. This time Nunez gets one. Might be in for a fourth for Nunez right now, actually. Oh my god. Leipzig, what are you doing? I'll do the kind thing. I'll sweat it. Who's scoring? It's Martinelli. Anybody who wants a goal, just step up. Just make runs up the field. We got you, okay? Martinelli gets himself another goal. He's definitely way better suited to the left side than Smith Rowe. I'm liking him there a lot. And they honestly just gave me that ball. I don't even know, who ended up giving that ball away. And it could have been anybody there with a goal. It could have been Guendouzi. It could have been Smith Rowe. It could have been Martinelli. It could have been an own goal. It could have been anything. The referee can score if he wants to. I'll set him up. Yeah, there we go. Martinelli's running through now again. So who wants a goal? Anybody who wants one, just make a run. Smith Rowe, you want one? No, not with that kind of finish you don't. That was gross. Oh, Smith Rowe wants something. He really does. Let's get on his... Smith Rowe, you took a little too long there, buddy. Okay, we've got a few minutes left in this game. I'm going to bring on Reece Nelson and Sambi Lokonga just to give some minutes to the young boys. Everybody on this team is young, so that, but I just want to give them. Got Kevin Campbell running through on goal. Oh my god! Somebody scored. It said Nkunku, but that's definitely not Nkunku. That is freaking Wissam Ben Yedder again. This man is going to give me nightmares tonight. I just hope you know, everybody watching, that tonight I'm dreaming about Wissam Ben Yedder. Darwin Nunez, play it in. Oh my god! Oh my god! That almost went in. That's the best set piece I've ever taken, and my striker played it. Honestly, they have momentum right now in their favor, so there's still time for them to find a couple of more goals. If we're not careful, they can do it. There we go. We literally gave the ball away. What was that, Gabriel? You cannot just give them the ball like that. Campbell scores, and we literally have a game on our hands with just a few minutes to go. They're looking to take a point off of us. Let's just run. Let's play it across for Darwin Nunez. Seal it with a kiss. Guendouzi, somebody score this goal. What is happening? Well, we got the win. 4-3 against RB Leipzig. They were trying to play a comeback at the end there, but Darwin Nunez's hat-trick was enough to be the difference. This man is literally so good. Okay, so we've got a game against Spurs after that, and they're in 9th place, so I'm actually going to go ahead and let this game get simmed as well. I also don't want to play against back-to-back. So I'm going to let this game just go as normal. It's a North London derby, so I really should have played it. I don't know why. I literally it didn't process in my head that this was a North London derby until I started simming it. I'm sorry. I should have played that game. But we got a draw, which is not the worst result. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. I should have played this game. Okay, I'll make that up to you guys. I will play the next North London derby, regardless of their position. That's a game we should play. And I'm actually going to play this next game. We're going to end the episode in November, so you're going to get 2 games in November instead of the usual just 1, because we have the Champions League game we need to play, and we're going to play this Chelsea game. Chelsea are in 5th. They're about 6 points behind us, so, you know, it's not really that important that we play them, but we may as well, you know, we may as well play them. So we're going to get out there at Stamford Bridge, and we're going to finish off the episode against Chelsea. I'm going to make maybe a couple changes, though, real quick. And really all I mean is I'm just going to start Guendouzi over Partey, because he's a little bit more tired than the rest of the team, and I'm going to keep the rest the way it is, because my center back pairing of Saliba and Ben White, they let me down big time last game. I'm not happy with them. So Gabriel and Tomiyasu are going to start regardless of their stamina, and the rest of the team, again, regardless of their stamina, they're going to start. This is important, and I want to play against them with my strongest team. Lukaku's in the midfield, Pellegrini's in the midfield, Werner and Havertz up front. They signed Bastoni, Christensen's still there. Alrighty, Stamford Bridge with the Drogba Tifo out. And Lukaku in the midfield. We'll see how that goes. That'll be interesting, to say the least. But, yeah, on the quest for this Premier League title, we're 4 points behind Liverpool. We need a win to maintain that distance, at least. Hopefully they'll drop points at some point. Also, we do still have 2 games to play against them, so it's very possible that we could just trump them on points right there. However, we're playing in Chelsea right now, so that's more important. Let's think about Chelsea. Yes, Tomiyasu. He's literally been so good for me at center back. He's always in the right place, making the right defensive decisions, and Lukaku just took me out. That's probably all he's going to be good for in the midfield, is just throwing that big body of his around. Battle of the Sevens, Conte against Saka. I don't know what Conte is doing, playing the ball all the way there. Saka actually gets an intercept, and now they are so stretched. Darwin Nunez. Oh my god, he's in acres. What do I do? What do I do? I just keep running. I just keep running, and I shoot. And I get it saved. Okay. I was thinking that maybe I could sweat it across to Martinelli, but they saw his run. They were marking him. Tomiyasu coming up against Havertz. Oh my god, he's so good. He's literally been a revelation at center back, and he was at our team already. So that's pretty cool. Martinelli now running in behind. Reece James is going to catch up, I think, but we have enough time to maybe play this ball to Darwin. We do. And he shoots and scores. Yes, Martinelli. That link up. That same passage of play right there. The early through ball horizontally over to Darwin Nunez, and he just does the rest. Martinelli has been so good at left wing this season as well. We've had so many little revelations in this team of players that were already here. We didn't even have to sign these players. They've been here. And a lot of them maybe were out on loan, and a lot of them it was really just playing them in a different position or playing them over somebody. It just worked out so well. And Darwin Nunez with his 9th goal in the Premier League this season. He doesn't seem to be as prolific here as he is in the Champions League, but I'm not going to complain about a 9-goal a season at this point. Tielemans now looks for a ball over the top to Darwin Nunez to hit it on the volley. What a goal! Oh my god. That's got to be one of the nicest goals I've scored. That's like the Rooney Van Persie moment. Just kind of, I don't know. It is. It's similar. The dink over the top, the volley. It was so perfect. Oh my god. It was so, so perfect. Darwin Nunez. Hats off, man. Take a bow. And Tielemans too, because that ball was insane. Wow, wow, wow. What a goal. I don't do awards on this channel with my series yet, because I don't feel like enough people watch to vote on them, but if I did, that one right there, goal of the season nominee. 100% goal of the season, maybe even goal of the series if that was an award you could give. Saka gives it off to Odegaard. Okay, I was hoping to maybe get a hat trick for Nunez, but I'll take that too. Saka with an assist, Odegaard with a goal, runs off his knock and scores for us, so that's just incredible. And Chelsea, what is going on with this 5 at the back? Every single team seems to be defending so poorly right now, and Odegaard gets to score with that 2-star right foot of his. It's not a great weak foot, and it is a great strike, though. What a hit, son. Darwin back to Odegaard. Oh, back to Darwin, who's going to try and assist Tielemans here. Not amazing. And Odegaard cannot catch a break today. He's just getting taken out left and right. Is he injured again? He might be. It's 3-0 so far against Chelsea, but I am going to have to take off Odegaard because that is literally the second time he's had any kind of knock, and that is not good. So he's going to come off for Smith Rowe, and everybody else is playing absolutely amazing, so I'm not going to make any other changes. We win it back now. Guendouzi to Saka. Saka playing through Darwin Nunez. Silva's not going to catch up. He wants a hat trick, doesn't he? Oh. Martinelli, yes, wins it back. Smith Rowe now. Trying to put in a sliding tackle on me. Martinelli from outside the box. That was right at the keeper. Martinelli waiting for a runner. Smith Rowe, I'm waiting for you to run, son. Here we go. Back inside, on his left foot. Oh, Smith Rowe made a fool out of that defender. It was Bastoni. That skill move pretty much never works either, so that was pretty awesome. Saka, let's see if we can get a right-footed cross with you once again. Smith Rowe. Oh my god, he actually got to that and it went wide, or was it... Okay, I went out for a corner, actually. Hey, Rudiger's still at Chelsea. I bet every Chelsea fan would love to see that. Man, that's toxic. And we have one more chance. Saka, with your right foot, plays a cross right to Edouard Mendy. Not the best cross, but it's a 3-0 win. I'll take that. Couldn't get Darwin Nunez's second hat-trick of the episode, but again, 2 goals is more than enough. And we get the 3 points. And those are really important 3 points because that could help us close the gap on Liverpool potentially. And oh my god, that Odegaard injury is tragic. It's a broken toe, and he's going to be out for 3 months. So we won't see him again until like the end of February-ish. We'll see him back in around February. So in the meantime, Smith Rowe is going to get a huge opportunity to play a lot more games like he's been wanting. And in the January transfer window, we're really going to need to strengthen that bench. I need probably a better backup striker. We're going to need somebody else that can play at cam, somebody else that can play on the wing. Yeah, we're going to need some backups. So let me know in the comments who you'd like to see me bring in for that, because that is actually going to be the end of episode 8. I'm just going to sim forward into December here, where you'll get a sneak peek at some of our games. We've got potentially a game against Man United and Liverpool, and we're closing out the Champions League group against Celtic. And then, you know, playing Newcastle twice in the same month, and Bournemouth twice in the same month, because this game is great about scheduling fixtures. You already know how that works. It seems like we're also playing Norwich again, too, so wow. This game's fixture scheduling is actually atrocious, but that's okay. That's not what we're here for. We're just here to play our games. So United are right behind us, Liverpool right in front of us. We have a massive opportunity here to close down that gap. As a matter of fact, we have closed down that gap to 2 points already. I don't know how that happened. We must have drawn a game. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, drop your support down below, leave a like, subscribe, comment who you'd like to see me bring in the January transfer window. It's approaching. We might even be in it in the next episode. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and peace.